Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Hammi and in today's video I will be doing a budget closeout for the month of September. There have been quite a delay in making this video because I had gone out of station and I hope I can catch up to it now. So without further ado, let's get started. And also I'm very sorry regarding the lighting. It's quite dark outside and then I have my table against the light and I did a lot of setup but it didn't work out, so I've just decided to film it this way. So the income that I was able to generate in the month of September was 85,300 rupees. So this is the total income. This is the total of my salary, also from my private practice and also from the rent that I have. I also had a rollover amount of 6,020 rupees. 6,020 is the rollover that I brought from my previous month. The 6,020, this is from the month of August. This is the money that stays in my envelope and I carry forward, that I don't take out, I carry it forward. So yeah, that is the rollover amount. And when we add both of it, the total that I get is 91,320 rupees. Into savings categories, I was able to tuck away 32,660 rupees. I am not breaking down the saving categories now. Into fixed expenses, I budgeted 26,275 rupees for the month of September. Variable expenses, I budgeted 32,040 rupees, and into my unbudgeted category, I was able to put away 345 rupees. So even though I will not be breaking down my savings category, but I would like to talk about my PPF. I always deposit my PPF between the 1st to 4th of the month. So I deposited my PPF on the 2nd of October and I was able to deposit 5,980 this time. So the new balance now is 27,190 and that makes up 18% of 1,50,000 rupees. So this is the update that I like to give every month during the budget closeout. I wanted to be able to at least put away 20% of 1,50,000 and I'm glad that by October I've been able to put away 18% of it. So yeah, this is the update for my PPF. And now coming to my variable categories, I will count the envelopes and then let's see how much I have left in my envelopes and how much I'm carrying over into the month of October. So now starting with my household envelope, I had budgeted 6,160 into my household. Now I have a remaining of 1,000, 2,000, 25, 27 and 50. 2,750 rupees. So which gives us a difference of 3,410. Difference is the amount that I've spent from the budgeted amount. Into petrol and parking, I had set aside 4520. Now I have 100, 10, 20, 30 and 40. I have 140 in petrol and parking. So the difference is 4,380. Spending, I budgeted 1,600. Now I have 40 here. Difference is 1560. Into personal, I had budgeted 3,500. Now I have 100, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90. 290 rupees in personal. The difference is 3210 rupees. Into wardrobe, I had budgeted 3,250. I have nothing left in my wardrobe. So, which means I spent the whole money. Family, I had budgeted 2,270 and now I have 5,650. So the difference is 400 rupees. Into pets, I had budgeted 1,020. Now I have 5, 7, 8 and 20. 820 is remaining. 200. And Oh, I'm sorry, there was a mistake. So pets, actually pets will be here and N is here. I'm sorry, there was a mistake. So into N I had budgeted 820. Now I have 700 rupees left. So 120. Coming to my black binder, self-care I budgeted 950 and now I have 850. 850. That means there was a difference of 100 rupees. Self-care is for my facials and haircuts. Cosmetics and skincare products are bought from my personal category. I don't take out money from my self-care from there. Self-care is totally for parlor visits. So into giving, I had budgeted 1000. Now I have only 60 rupees. And so the difference is 940, 60 rupees in giving. Medical, I had budgeted 1730 rupees. And now I have 1000, 15, 17, 20, 30. Yeah, I have the full amount. So I didn't have to buy any medicines this time. Car maintenance, I had budgeted 4680. And now I have 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1780. So there's a difference of 2900. But regarding my car maintenance, I didn't spend only 2900. What happened was my car broke down and my brother, he took it to the garage and we had to change a lot of things. I actually spent a total of 40,000 rupees in car maintenance this month. Last month, I mean in the month of September. And because I had only 4,680, for the initial repairs, I paid 1,780. I thought it was going to be a really, small repair. So at first they charged me only 1780, and so I paid it from my envelope. And then when they inspected it further, there were a lot of things that needed to be changed, and I spent around 40,000 rupees for the whole repair and everything. And so I didn't take the money from the envelope anymore. I just kept the envelope as it is with the money that was remaining, and the 40,000 rupees that was needed to repair my car was taken out from my savings, from my general savings actually. And that is why I would always encourage each one of you to set aside a certain percentage of money as general savings and don't spend it. Try to keep it aside in a different bank account so that you don't have access to it. For me, I do that. I have a separate bank account for my general savings, and I don't even have an ATM attached to it. Whenever I need the money, what I have to do is I have to go to the bank and withdraw money using my check or with the withdrawal form. So I'm glad that I have a savings set aside, and I could fund my car repair from the savings. Of course, 40,000 is a really large amount for me, and there has been a really big dent in my savings. But then again, I believe that the reason we earn money and we save money is not to just keep it saving away and do nothing with it, but to make our lives so much better and to be able to look after myself even in situations like that without having to ask from somebody else. That is what I've always wanted. I've always wanted to be very financially independent. So yeah, that is what it is. But I don't track my savings and everything in my, I don't track it online. I do it offline, of course, but I think that is something that I would like to keep it to myself. So yeah, that is what it is. And I think that I will have to buy a new car soon, because the car that I drive is my father's first car and it is 13 years old and it makes a lot of noise while I drive. And I think in 6 months time, or I don't know, in 5 months or 6 months time, I think I'll have to buy a new car, because I have to commute to work. I commute to work 4 times a day. So yeah, that is the story about the car maintenance, and I'm just carrying over the money that's in the envelope to October, and it's October already actually. So buffer, I budgeted 540, and I did take out some money from my buffer category. I don't remember. I think I took out money to fund for my wardrobe. But then again, I budgeted 540 for the whole month, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80. I have 380 in buffer. So that means I spent 160 from my buffer money. So now let's add the balance that I have in my envelope, and this will be the money that I'll be carrying over to the month of October. So this month I am carrying over an amount of 10,090 rupees in my envelope to the month of October, which is a good amount, I would say. Yeah, that's all that I have for today, and I'll meet you in my next video. I have to do a budgeting and a cash stuffing video for my first side income for the month of October. I'll see you there then. Until then, take care and bye-bye.